I'm with Damien Hines from the Conservative Party. We've had over 1,500 questions from job seekers on read.co.uk who are concerned about a variety of employment issues. We've chosen 10 that are most representative of the questions we asked. The first question, Damien, is from Daniel from Leeds. How will your party secure a Brexit deal that doesn't damage the economy or lead to jobs being moved overseas once Britain leaves the single market?
Well, I think Daniel's question actually addresses the two biggest issues in this election, the economy and the negotiations over Brexit. And we're about to start those negotiations. Actually, I think there's every reason to believe we can get a good deal for Britain because there is goodwill on both sides. It's in the interests of other countries in Europe for it to work out for us. But of course, what's really critical is who is engaging in those negotiations, who is leading it for Britain. Theresa May is clearly the most qualified and best placed person to lead those negotiations for Britain. And so I'm confident that she and the team will come home with the right deal.
I mean, I share Daniel's concerns. As far as I can see, for Theresa May, the economy is not the top priority. Jobs are not the top priority in her Brexit negotiation. It's about freedom of movement. It's about removing the European Court of Justice from any role in UK activities. And we are going to have to challenge her constantly in the course of the negotiations to get focused on the economy, on businesses and on jobs. And I will tell you that that's one of the reasons why my party does support a referendum on the final deal. Because Theresa May will go with the things that most concern her. That if she reckons whatever she gets, she can simply pass it through Parliament, she's going to have a big majority, and no one else will ever get a say, and it's going to be set in place for 25 years. But if she knows she has to go and face people at the end of this and say, this is the deal I've negotiated, then she has to listen to people's priorities. And those priorities, and I hear them on the doorstep, are I want jobs, I want opportunity, I want businesses to flourish.
Keir Starmer, who is the Shadow Brexit Secretary, has been very clear about this one. We will be prioritising both jobs and the economy as part of the Brexit negotiations. 14,000 jobs here in Oldham and 3.5 million jobs across the country are associated with EU trade. It's absolutely essential we do that. We also need to make sure within the negotiations that there is a deal, that we don't have to default on a hard Brexit, which would have huge impacts in terms of the implications for jobs.